Hey everybody, Pixel here. Welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, oh boy, I had a real fun time. The episode was probably like 20 30 minutes long, but I spent like an hour. And if you want to count the episode that came before that, I spent about 3 hours trying to get Poppy Cutie Pie, the third Poppy form, and the best form and potentially best blade in the entire game. This time, we're going to be doing a side quest in Indel that I seem to particularly enjoy over others, and hey, if we get done with this in time, which we probably will, we'll either head to the World Tree, or if I think of another side quest in time, do another side quest. I'll put on screen whether there will be story progress in this episode or not, but either way, this should be fun, which is good, especially in comparison to the last one, which was not boring, but not that interesting for me. But anyways, I've decided when it comes to just raising community with all these areas, not community, affinity with all these areas in this game, I think I'm just going to go ahead off screen and, you know, do that and like raise affinity levels with all these areas because it's gonna take a while, and it's not interesting to watch it all. Anyway, what we want to do for this side quest is during the day talk to Melika. Ah, who are you? Something wrong. Oh, you're not one of the locals, thank goodness. My name is Melika. My mother was orphaned in the war, and she raised me here in Indel. So although I'm Gormati, I've never actually been to Gormat. Lately, there's something that's been bothering me. I feel like someone's spying on me all the time. I was accepted into the choir of Indel just recently, and I think that's when it started. Are you quite alright? Well, it's driving me a little crazy. How unfortunate. Morag, Jesus. You sound very dismissive. If you would be so kind, might I ask you to help me identify the culprit? We must solve this predicament. Dromark, will you assist too? But of course, I live to serve. You would? Really? Thank you so much. Maybe you could start by asking around among the locals? Just bring me up casually in conversation and see if anyone knows anything. I'm sure the culprit must be someone living in the city. Otherwise, I have no idea why they would. I'll be waiting right here, so please let me know if you find anything. Melika the Chorister. Is that the word? I think it would be choirist or something, right? I don't know. I'm American. It's probably a British thing. So yeah, we have a mystery to solve. Who the fuck has been spying on her? Hey, can I ask you something? You're not like that girl, are you? I guess I can tell you then. There's this girl I've seen spying on Melika a lot lately. There were some nasty looking guys with her too. I tried to get closer and find out what she was up to, but she gave me the slip. Wish I could tell you more, but that's all I've got. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, well, things are already looking pretty bad. So, something interesting I just thought about when Morag brought up Dromark is that for some reason, in, I believe, the earliest version of the game, whenever Morag did a blade switch to Brigid, she would call out Dromark's name.
Dromark!
And that's just fucking weird because Morag at no point in this game is able to use Dromark. So I don't even know why that audio file existed, let alone why it played when you switched to Brigid, but whatever. May we ask you about something? You're looking for info on that choir girl Melika? Sorry, but I don't really know a lot about her. Maybe you should try asking that Orion girl, Albina? She's a refugee, and she kept saying she was going to make it into the choir no matter what. But I haven't seen her around lately. Not sure what she's up to. That's about all I know, I'm afraid. Oh, alright. I thank you. Alright, we're learning. Here's Surge. Hey, could I ask you something? Melika, what about her? I don't know that much about those fancy choir types, though I could tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir of Indel, you're basically set for life. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally they get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunities, so lots of folks dream of joining up. Of course, I didn't make it past the audition. My mom and dad were so disappointed. Anyway, that's about all the info I've got. How remarkable. Morag is just accidentally seeming so dismissive right now. I guess that's just kind of in her character, honestly. Like, she sounds dismissive a lot of the time, but the RNG is not being very nice to her either, so... Anyway. One more person. Becca. The hard Q. Hey, could I ask you something?
Drymark!
Drymark! Okay. What? You want to know about Melika? She joined the choir of Indol recently, you know. She was the only one in this whole camp who passed the audition. It's really prestigious to be in the choir. Only the very best singers are allowed to join. When you're in the choir, you get to sing at official ceremonies like when they're moving the Titan and stuff. Thanks. Is that all you want? See you around then. Alright, well, let's report to Melika. Only one of those things was really helpful. We're back. So, how did your investigation go? So here's the thing. So there was an Urian girl in the refugee camp who was trying to get into the choir just like me? Albina. Can't say I recognize the name, but there was only one open spot at the last audition. I guess because I passed, she must have... Indeed. Could you come with me for a bit? I'd like to meet this Albina and talk to her in person myself. Are you alright? It'll be alright. I can handle it, as long as you're with me, I mean. I want to talk this over properly. Come on, let's go. Let's go indeed. As we can see, Albina is right over here. Let's go and solve this dispute. Oh, that looks great. This looks not suspicious at all. I mean, she's just facing a wall with a random driver and blade. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Hello? Are you Albina? Melika? I never thought you'd come to me on your own. I was just wondering when the best time would be to go and take you out. Take me out? You don't mean you want to kill... Huh? I thought you knew that already. Isn't that why you hired these drivers to protect you? No, these are just some kind people who offered to help. I just wanted to come and talk to you. What's to talk about? If it weren't for you, I would have made it into the choir. I hate you so much, you witch, you pig, you dirty little erg. If it weren't for you, if I could just get rid of you, I could have everything I deserve. I could get out of this hellish life and live like a respectable person. I could give my mom and dad the rest and comfort they need. But violence isn't going to solve any... Oh, but it will, and it's going to change my life for the better. I'm a refugee from Uriah, you know. I know people in the mercenary biz, and once I kill you and join the choir, I'll have the cash to pay them off. Once I explained that, they were glad to help. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to make all of you disappear. Help, please. We will handle this task without fail. Yeah, let's fuck up hired driver. He's not even cool enough to have his own name. Jesus. So he's just a great axe driver. That's literally all he is. There's nothing special about him in any way. He's just a wind element. So, I mean, if you have an ice blade, like Poppy Cutie Pie, for example, he's extremely easy to take down, and he's only level 40, so this quest was obviously meant to be done earlier.
Splendid. Go on, praise us some more.
Praise us some more. Everything should be fine now. We lost? What am I gonna do now? I have to join the choir or I can't take any more of this life. If it weren't for you, Albina, I don't know what kind of hardships you've been through, but I don't think it's right to join the choir in search of an easy life. Do you think Praetor Amalthus would want people to sing at his sacred ceremonies for a reason like that? What are you saying? I'm the one in the wrong here? Oh, I get it. You think I'm just not good enough to make it in the choir? Yes, that is what I think. Just because you got lucky, you've got some nerve. I'm not trying to boast about my own skills, I just think... Go on, say it. Convince me if you think you can. I don't think the Choir of Indel exists just to provide wealth to its own members. I think the choir exists to enrich the hearts of everyone who hears it, its own members included. To join the choir, you need to be able to wish for the happiness of others and turn those feelings into song. Those feelings are why the people of the choir resonate with the people. You can't bring happiness to anyone by singing while thinking only of yourself. That's why, I don't think... Oh, I don't know how to say this. How am I meant to argue with a speech like that? Damn it, Melika, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's realistic. That's a realistic solution. No, I'm the one who shouldn't be, or who should be sorry. It really wasn't my place to say all that. You know the stupid thing? I love singing too. I really do. So I guess I'll try again. I'll sing for them again, and this time I'll get through to them. Maybe that way I can get the best of both worlds, a happy life and a happy heart. You just wait, though. One day I'll make everyone see that I'm a better singer than you. I guess I should look forward to that, then. Looks like everything worked out. Thank you so much for all your help, everyone. That is quite alright. It was a lot scarier than I ever could have thought, but I'm glad I managed to make up with Albina in the end. This is for you as thanks. I hope you'll come and listen to us sing sometime, not someone. Melika and Albina were able to talk things out. The day may yet come when they sing together in the choir. Ambush Boost 2. So yeah, I don't know what it is about that side quest, but it's one of my favorites. Got Keyafindi Award 3 for Corvin, finally. Keyafindi Award 2 for Poppy Cutie Pie already. Let's see, what other side quests are there that I enjoy? I know there are more. Now I just gotta think of them. The Titan Scholar. I think we're ready. I think we were a long time ago, and I was just confusing what you actually have to do in this one, but, you know, I think it's time we do that, so let's go chase after Guzden, who's headed toward Garfont and Uriah. 266 meters away, luckily I know where this guy is. I'm pretty sure this is the last side quest I find particularly interesting at this point in the game. There might be more that I'm not thinking of, and if we come across them at some point, then I will do them, and, you know, maybe even, like, when I do that live stream to beat the unique monsters, I'll do one where I, you know, actually go around and do some side quests too, but I don't know, like, right now I'm drawing a blank. This is the last side quest I can think of that I particularly enjoy, at least with the levels we're at right now. Maybe when we're stronger we'll have more, but anyway. You're going to want to head around here. You can see there's a cave entrance here that we didn't go through last time we were at the Cobalt Cliffs. If we head up here, there's Guzden. Are you alright? Have no fear. Let's get these disgusting flammy. They're like worse flamingos. How is that possible? Flamingos are weird. I don't like them. Let's go Photon. Alright, ambushing Flammy's the last one left. You know what, let's finish it with heat. Just to okay, never mind. Okay, let's finish it with heat. There we go. Ugh. Thanks. I owe you one. You okay? Yes, I think I should be alright. I thought I would be safe if I just reached Garfont Village, but I may have overstretched myself a little. So here's the thing. Pilolo sent you looking for me? Ah, so you're mercenaries as well. Well, this is the most fortuitous. Could you do a little job for me? Leave it to me. My field of research is Titans. For the sake of that research, I was hoping to obtain some dragon incense from the inside of the dragon's stomach. That dragon incense works wonders when it comes to taming Titans. Oh, I see. The last time I came here, I was able to reach the dragon's stomach without issue. But for some reason this time, the path is blocked off and I can't reach it. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to find me a way inside. Got it. I'll wait at the village of the Garfont mercenaries, so let me know once the path is open. No worries. It might be a difficult task, but I'm counting on you. Before we go ahead and finish that, I want to head all the way up here, and you may recognize that tree. This is a part of Garfont Village that we were not able to get to last time. There's a collection point. Never mind. I thought there was a collection point here, but apparently not. Anyway, if we head up here, there's a treasure trove over there, but there's also this ladder. What's this ladder doing here? Yeah, this'll do fine. That'll give us a way to get up here anytime. Let's open this treasure trove. Okay, that is a lot. Okay, we have the requirements, surprisingly enough. 2 common core crystals and a bunch of gold. I'll take it. I'll meet you guys back to where we need to be. Back at where we need to be. Pardon my grammar, future me. In order to reach the dragon's stomach that we need to reach, you just have to head this way. I don't recall if we actually came this way before or not. I don't think we did because it was out of the way and it's actually behind where you need to go in order to get to Fanzamaima. But maybe we did. Anyway, if you head through this little canyon you have here, you'll reach the cataracts of Ruha. Or Ruja? It's Ruha or Ruja, I don't fucking know. One of those, though. Our quest marker is just up ahead. Those look like parasects. I guess the stomach's closing itself off to stop those monsters getting inside. Alright, then let's defeat the parasects in the stomach. We are much stronger than these things. Last time we fought parasects, we got absolutely destroyed, and that was in Leftheria. And those things could still be a match for us right now because we're only level almost 60, and those were like level 50. So, yeah, these ones are much easier, and we could have done this quest earlier, but you know what? I'm glad I saved side quests until now because I can just do the ones I like in 1 or 2 videos. And of course, the Poppy Cutie Pie one was 3, but whatever. Weirdly enough, Poppy Cutie Pie is not a required side quest. You'd think that one that gives a new form for Poppy that actually makes Tora relevant again would be required, but nope. I honestly don't even remember if Poppy Cutie Pie is DLC or not. I think she is, but I'm not certain. And if she's not... Actually, no, she's not. There's no way she is, because none of the stuff required to actually get that side quest said DLC quest, so... Yeah, that's just a weirdly out-of-the-way thing to make Tora good. Anyway, there we go. Let's go speak to Guzdin and Garfanturaya. So the path to the dragon's stomach is open once more? Excellent. So here's the thing. I see. A number of parasects at the stomach's entrance. So that's why that path to the stomach was blocked off. I see. The Orion Titan itself must have detected the parasect's presence and closed its own stomach off. Now that you've eliminated the parasects, the stomach is free to open once more. Living bodies have many such natural defense mechanisms. It's similar to how humans cough when they fall ill. How remarkable. It's easy to forget since it's so large, but Uraya itself is a living creature. Yes, this was a very educational experience. Thank you. Well then, I will head to the stomach and retrieve the dragon incense. You okay? Don't worry, I'll stay well hidden. I've had quite enough of being attacked by monsters. Ah, yes, when you see Pololo, could you ask her to come help me with my dragon incense collecting? Got it. Well then, farewell. Alright, let's go speak to Pololo and finish this quest we got 13 years ago. Hopefully she won't be too pissed that we waited so long. We're back. Welcome back. But where's Teacher Guzdin? Not eaten by monster. So the thing is, Meh? He go to collect dragon incense and want Pololo to come help? Honestly, Teacher Guzdin always so demanding. Are you alright? Oh wait, no problem. Pololo liked that about Teacher, actually. And that's another problem, we'll sort it out. Yes, thank you for a fine teacher and help so much. Please take this in return. Thanks. Now Pololo must get going to help Teacher Guzdin. Pololo heads off to the dragon's stomach to help Guzden. Surely they'll manage to get some dragon incense. That sounds like there's a follow-up quest. Too bad I have absolutely no interest. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think it's time we finally head to the World Tree and finish this game. See you guys then.